For my last video of 2022, I want to talk through some recent additions to my closet, the good, the bad, a bit of a try on. Think of this as a little bit of a speed review, as there are quite a few things to get through. Keep in mind that some of these items were gifted as part of PR and some I purchased with my own money. I will make that clear down in the description box below. All of my sizing information and links to everything will be down there, along with whether or not anything is currently on sale because the Boxing Day sales have started. And I will have my blog post with all the best Boxing Day sales linked down there as well. All right, let's chat through all of these items. Finally purchased the weekday row jeans, which have been on my wish list for some time, and I get the hype. The denim is thick and has structure, non-stretch, and they make your legs look a mile long. The sizing is weird though and varies wildly between washes. Not sure how visible it is here, but these are too big around the waist and there's a lot of excess fabric at the thigh, which bunches in a weird way. So I'm hoping to get these in a size down. Aside from them being too big, I think these are great. One of my Black Friday purchases, this desaturated mucky mossy green tank, is a hue that I love so much. It works incredibly well with other neutrals as a grounding color. I'm wearing it with a strapless bra here, which is a must given the spaghetti thin straps. Washes well too. I do wish I sized down, as it's the type of style I think needs to be worn cut close to the body, and it does tend to bag out a little bit with wear. I've been recommending the Sam Edelman loafers as an alternative to the Gucci ones for years, but these I think are even better. The leather is ultra soft and I appreciate that they're more of a robust silhouette. Also, the chain strap is different, like the inspiration is a little more subtle, fits true to size, and one I'd recommend if you have a little more budget to spare for good quality leather shoes. B plus AB seem to have that Chanel-esque look down, but for less. I snagged this jacket during the Black Friday sales for a steal. It's heavyweight and the fabric combo and lining is very insulating. The contrast buttons in gold with black are eye-catching and I like the frayed trim around the edging. This has a boxy, oversized fit and combines my love of ladylike styles with a more relaxed silhouette. Okay, you're sensing a theme. This boucle jacket falls at the other end of the color spectrum, but the texture is more of a teddy boucle than a tweed. The fit feels more intentional and is closer cut to the body. Again, there's that contrasting button moment, this time with a pearl and gold finish. This feels especially elegant and refined. Striped knits have a serious chokehold on me, and this one is so good. It's a merino cotton blend, not itchy, it's thick and cozy, so soft to the touch. I love the polo style neckline, fits boxy and long through the sleeves, but isn't as oversized as I expected. I opted for the medium and would recommend sizing up one if you're hoping to achieve the same fit. This skirt from Dish is nice, but it didn't blow me away like the sweater. The pearl hue is very pretty and warm, and I love the luster of the satin, but it's semi-sheer. Even nude tone knickers are showing through. It's quite prone to wrinkling and does pucker at the waist. I did expect that last one though, as the waist is elasticated, which in and of itself is a bit of a plus, and I do love the silhouette. This is one I think I would have been better off getting in the black for its opacity. I'm having a real suiting moment right now and opted to pick out this trouser suit from L'Academie. This is PR. It's a synthetic blend which has a soft drapey quality to it, though admittedly it isn't my favorite fabric for tailoring. I do, however, love the color and the cut of the jacket. It's padded at the shoulders, which gives it structure, and I love the contrast grey felt lining under the collar. So cute, and I'm wearing my usual size here. These trousers match the blazer and are made from the same fabric. Sizing on these pants runs large. I'm an AU8 or jean size 26 and wearing the extra small here, which is a perfect fit. They're mid-rise, falling a little below my belly button, so an especially good option if you have a shorter or regular length torso. They're pretty long through the leg too. I've tucked the hem under, but will need to get these hemmed. I'm super impressed by this trench from Dish. It's a thick cotton which has structure to it and it's fully lined. The quality goes beyond what I would expect at this price point, and it has those buttons down both sides which feels very reminiscent of the Totem Pisa trench, but I actually think this one leans more classic and less trend-led. Personally, I prefer it. Also looks great worn buttoned up and belted. Fits true to size. A new dupe to recommend for the YSL tribute slides are these ones from Whitner, another Black Friday purchase and such a good one. The leather on these is much softer than the pair I have from YSL, so I found myself wearing them loads as they're very easy to slip on. They don't feel as elegant, which I think is down to the gap or the way the leather straps are joined, and the absence of the squared off toe, which to me adds an alluring vintage component to the YSL style. The leather is prone to marking up and getting small scuffs, hopefully visible from the cutaways. These ones fit true to size. I've really enjoyed wearing my black bee blazer and wanted to get it in a different color, but the size down. A great call, as I think the extra small fits me much better. What do you think? Also looks great worn cinched in at the waist. Fabrication on the green is the same as my black one, so I know it'll be durable, though as I previously said, you can get similar at a much lower price point, especially for a style that is so trend-led, so do keep that in mind when planning out your wardrobe wish list for the season ahead. I took a gamble and got the matching trousers to the jacket in the size extra small too, which fit ever so slightly snug. Not one I'd wear on a day where I'm expecting to have a large meal, that's for sure. Fabric is the same as the blazer. It feels comfortable to wear and isn't scratchy against the skin. Also happy with the length for my inseam. The style is supposed to be cropped. Overall, I think a great trouser silhouette for the office that can be worn on the weekend too with a t-shirt, and there are loads of color options. This dreamy lapis lazuli hue is truly magnificent and one I'm so excited about. It's punchy, bold, but easily calmed down when paired with neutrals. I especially love the fabrication. It's cotton blended with nylon, which gives the shirt a wispy quality that feels very airy and light to wear. The contrast pearl buttons add a really nice touch too. This one has a slightly oversized boxy fit. When browsing the Revolve site, I was really curious about this brand called Helsa, so I decided to order a couple of items to see what it was like. This top was one of them, and as soon as I pulled it out of the package, I knew it was going to be enormous. I loved the styling on the model, but this was too relaxed even for me. I did order it in a medium large as there was no smaller size available. It was tunic length on me and not one I'd recommend for petites. The cut of the trousers, however, was fabulous. The perfect silhouette that leans into that fluid draped trouser trend. I need to get these tailored as they do run very long. Great if you're tall. Wearing the size extra small here and would say they're a generous cut. Fabric is a cotton and organic cotton blend, which I loved the idea of in theory, but the execution wasn't what I was after. It also felt ever so slightly sheer. It's very thick and sweatshirt-like. I recommend looking at the grey pair as it'll give you a good sense of the texture. Blazers have formed a real part of my style repertoire and this is a beauty. I was drawn to the sage hue. It's quite desaturated, almost grey with contrasting tortoise buttons. It's a relaxed fit, slightly boxy through the shoulders and long through the sleeves. Quality is exceptional, as I'd expect from Camilla and Mark. One I see myself wearing a lot through autumn and winter especially, and it does have matching trousers too, though the inseam is incredibly long, so I'm toying with whether or not I buy these. Such a cute pinafore style dress which can be worn loose and boxy or cinched in at the waist with the adjustable ties. I think this is best suited for those with a smaller bust, especially if choosing the latter styling option. It has elasticated straps at the back with open cutouts and slits at the sides, the hem, and it's double lined. One thing to note is cotton poplin can sometimes be frustrating to iron as the creases seem to have a lasting memory. It does wash well though and fits slightly large to size. I'm wearing the AU6 here. These trousers make my legs look a million miles long, which is down to the combination of a high rise which cinches at the waist and a long inseam, which I do need to get taken up. The color is described as pearl, which is ecru with a mint green tinge. These are not fully opaque, so you can see the shape of the pocket through the fabric. The cotton poplin is very comfortable and feels great against the skin, though it's worth noting this is a very premium take on this style of trouser, so if they're out of your budget, there are plenty of more affordable options out there. Oh my gosh, this jacket, straight out of the box, I was obsessed. It is premium quality faux leather. It feels really soft and squishy. It has a longer length through the body and hopefully you can see here how it curves slightly at the back. It reminds me a bit of Tibby. It snaps shut at the front with an extra little panel that runs across the collar to keep you insulated and warm. The padded quilting lining is chef's kiss. I love this and can't wait to wear it all autumn winter long. The last of my Black Friday purchases, and I could not be happier with this belt. I will admit the sizing isn't very inclusive. I would say it's best suited to an AU8 to 12. If you're an AU6, this would work as a mid-rise or hip belt. I love the contrast stitching and the quality of the leather is
exceptional. Despite wearing it almost daily since it arrived, it has zero creasing.
So that was a little collection of items that I've added to my closet recently. I hope that you found these little mini reviews helpful. I want to say a huge thank you for watching my videos this year, for spending some of your day with me, some of your week with me, for leaving comments, sending me DMs, emails. It means so much, and I am just so grateful for getting to connect with so many incredible people. So thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you had the most magical Christmas, that you're going to have a beautiful start to 2023, and that you're having a wonderful time over the holiday period. I would absolutely love to know what you want to see more of in 2023, because I think the way that we consume content these days has been changing, especially with the rise of TikTok. I know I spend quite a bit of time on there myself, but I'm very curious, do you want to see more brand reviews? Because I love doing a deep dive into brands. The next one I'm planning for January will be Everlane, so if you've got any particular items you want me to review, then do let me know. I mean, I'm happy to share more styling advice. Obviously, I have filmed a lot of those videos in the past. If you check back through my archive of videos, there's quite a lot, but I'm happy to kind of refresh those and share more of an updated take, especially as I think the way that we view style and the way we put together outfits does evolve and grow with us over the years. Wrapping things up here because I could absolutely chat forever. I will see you in the new year with my next video. See you soon. Bye.